Okay, hey guys, welcome back to our Facebook event. It's Ashley here, and I wanted to take a few minutes to share with you a little bit more about our nutrition line to help you decide if it could be a fit for you or maybe someone in your family. I wanted to share with you my story and my journey to this line and how, my husband and I decided to use it for ourselves. So, kind of taking you back, I was actually someone that was born with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. And I went into remission, thank God, when I was 8 years old. But as a result of having it, I was on medication, very strong medications for a majority of my young childhood, and because of it, suffered from chronic inflammation as well as stomach aches. And so if you can imagine, I was just someone that thought it was the norm that after I ate, a couple times a week, I would get a stomach ache and I would have to take something over the counter to help with that. And then I would go on until I had my next stomach ache and I would just do the same thing, continue to take over the counter medication. And I just thought that that was what I was going to have to deal with because of, my situation, and I just dealt with it for most of my adolescence and early adulthood. So fast forward to about 2 years ago, I had a son who was 9 months old, so I was postpartum, and I was working full time and was in a place where I just needed to better my health. So I was an Arbonne consultant at that time, but I just had really dabbled with these products. I hadn't really used them to the fullest potential. But I started hearing what amazing results people were having from our 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program. And one of those results was increased energy and decreased fatigue. So where I was at that time, that's what I was looking for. My 9-month-old son was regressing in his sleep. I was having a hard time going to work in the morning and a hard time coming home and making it through the night till I had to put him down for bed and then wake up in the middle of the night. So I was in a place of struggle. So I thought I had nothing to lose. I jumped in, I tried our program, and what made it successful for me was the fact that it is run by holistic health coaches through a private Facebook group, and not only do they hold you accountable, they tell you what to do step by step, as well as give you information and education around why you're doing what you're doing, which I thought was amazing. So as a result for me, I did increase my energy. I did decrease inflammation, and actually for the first time in a long time consistently did not have stomach aches for that whole 30 days. So that was my results, and I know others have had so many more results. And I'm gonna post a video that you can find more information below in this post about that nutrition program and how these specific products here go with it. But in this, I wanted to share with you two very important components, but only touch on them. So our protein drink here, it's something that's easy to implement. I replace my breakfast with it every morning, and that's what's recommended to do. It is 20 grams of vegan protein, so it's easily digestible, it's gluten-free, it is certified kosher, as well as safe for diabetics, or I should say diabetic friendly, because it's low glycemic. And so what I do is every morning, rather than having my cereal or my oatmeal or 1A, whatever I was having, I replaced my protein shake and add in some fruits and some vegetables, blended it to make it a complete meal, and I drink that. And the benefit from it is it keeps me fuller so much longer than any other breakfast I used to have consistently, and helps me to make better choices then throughout the day. I'm not looking to have a snack an hour after I eat, and it can take me sometimes to lunch, and if not, then I make a healthier choice in my snack. So I love that about this. I actually do add some fiber to even increase the lasting of fullness, and our fiber is 12 grams for a full scoop, which is almost half your recommended daily allotment, so you can get that first thing in the morning. The other product, and this is one that I started using right away, are Natural Energy Fizz sticks. We have them in pomegranate and citrus, and this was something I replaced coffee and even sometimes soda with. And coffee was one of those things, it hurt my stomach, but I drank it because it helped me get through the day. It was caffeinated, I added lots of sugar, and what I was able to do when I replaced it with these Energy Fizz sticks was choose a healthier option that actually has vitamins, has benefits in it, and doesn't have that crash. It is a balanced caffeine supplement, and I just love that about it. It actually is supposed to help with promoting alertness, which I have experienced from it. And so that's what I do, and I would recommend, if you're someone that's wanting to try the nutrition products, those three that I mentioned, the protein shake, the fiber, and one of the Fizz sticks, is a great place to start because you're going to see a big difference. And it also works well with that $150 order plus free product that I mentioned in our first video. So if you didn't see that, go back and watch it. If you're curious to learn more about these individual products for yourself, then watch the attached video below and let me know what questions you have. Thanks, and I am looking forward to answering any questions for you.